Hello and welcome to Arsenal Domination, where I want to talk about William Saliba. The French defender obviously committed his future to Arsenal last month, I think it was, when he signed a new contract extension, which was excellent news. This season, obviously, his performance has been eclipsed by Gabriel Magalhaes alongside him, but he's still an outstanding defender and, is close to, if not in the world-class bracket. And we're very, very lucky to have him. But Arsenal, of course, have much depth there in players like Mascherano and Hincapié that can come in. But of course, Arsenal are a better team with William Saliba. But the reason I mention this is because he gave an interview to Telefoot, a sports media outlet recently, where he was asked about interest from Real Madrid. And his response was essentially that it was obviously something he was aware of and was very flattering, but that he wanted to win trophies at Arsenal before considering anything else. His actual words were, I want to win trophies at Arsenal first, then I'll consider what the future looks like. And I think that is quite interesting. His contract was the one I was always most nervous about. I think Declan Rice will sign. I think Bukayo Saka will sign. They, of course, haven't done so yet. But he was the one I was most worried about. But having done so, I said that I thought that this was probably going to be one of, if not his last contract at the club. Because for a player like William Saliba, growing up in Europe, Real Madrid is often sort of a dream. Barcelona, Real Madrid are the dream for players to go to. And at some point, I think he is going to want to go there. I think he is going to want that new experience. And I think that's where Arsenal will sell him to eventually, because I think he will want to go, regardless of how successful he is at Arsenal. And I think these quotes now sort of suggest that that's going to happen. Now, alternatively, of course, it could just be a phrasing issue, a translation issue, or sort of a slip of the tongue, meaning that his first priority is to win trophies at Arsenal. But I think the second bit of what he said, that before he considers anything else, suggests that he will end up as a Real Madrid player. So, nothing's happened yet. There are no bids, no rumours. They've all died down since the contract extension was signed. But I think an indication that William Saliba's future is going to be at some point at Real Madrid. But in the meantime, I think Arsenal can enjoy having him. He's a beautiful player to watch, plays so nicely, just so classy on the ball, so classy in the way he defends, and we should certainly enjoy him while we have him. And I think while he's here, we're going to see him be incredibly successful, and I think he will win many trophies here. But let me know what you think in the comments. Am I overthinking it, or is this like me a view? Do you think like me that he is going to have a future away from Arsenal eventually? I'll be back tomorrow with a preview of the Champions League game, and in the meantime, I'll speak to you soon.